Good morning, everybody. My abandoned house is going through some issues right now. So let me show you what's going on. This week is starting off a little bit different than what I expected because this issue popped up, but we're gonna get it fixed. So I came over here with intentions to fix the washer and dryer room and the bathroom and get it all level and fix all the rotting wood everywhere. But then I saw this leak. So this is a roof leak right here, and it is non-stop. Some snow melted on the roof and now it's all getting inside. So before I start anything else, I need to get that fixed ASAP. I'm pretty sure these two rooms were add-ons and that's why they're in such bad shape. But let me show you what the roof looks like above the bathroom and you'll be able to see why it's leaking like this. Right here is the bathroom window, and then this is where the washer and dryer was. And above these two rooms, you can see that the roof is filled with debris. And I think what's happening is there's some sort of buildup. And because of the debris, whenever the snow melts, it doesn't come off of the roof. It just stays there with all the debris and then melts and then gets into the roof. So my dad's gonna come over here with a rake and we're gonna work on getting all of this off the roof to see if that helps. It's a windy day. Hopefully we don't blow over.
Be careful up there.
I know.
This side's pretty solid. It's when you get over towards that valley. I'll just stack this up over here for now, don't you think?
Yep. You think I can get on top?
Yeah, you can climb on there. I feel
Okay.
pretty confident in that. It's a mess up there, isn't it?
Yeah, so many trees in the way. All right, my dad's joining me up here with the Sawzall, and he is going to take off all of the loose branches that are hanging over the roof because they're rubbing off the paint.
I'm pretty sure it'll work for this, but I don't know if it'll work for the big ones up there.
Oh yeah, that works good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The good news is if we fall, it's only like 5 feet.
Yeah.
It might hurt a little bit, but we'll be okay. Maybe just get those because they're only rubbing off right there and here.
Yeah. That one up there is totally torn the corner off down there though.
Oh yeah, it has. Nice.
Yeah, the main house up there has enough of a pitch that this stuff just kind of runs off, but right here it's not, you know?
Yep. We looked all throughout the attic and it's perfect. And it's just the add-on right here
Yeah.
that is the worst in the house.
We can get all this little stuff off with the blower maybe.
You all just fell off the roof. I hope you're okay. My dad's gonna hold the tripod now because it's so windy up here. It's hard to film it.
Some of that's still frozen, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Right up here. But it comes off in pretty big chunks. See?
Yeah.
There we go. No wonder there's a leak. All of this area is ice and snow, so it's a little bit more difficult. But this is where the leak is, and you can see why. There's no drainage at all. We got a lot of the roof cleared off, but over in this area, which is where the leak is happening, it's all frozen solid and won't come off even with the shovel. So we're gonna get a heat gun and try to melt it off. Heat gun acquired. Okay, this piece is frozen solid, so we can try this first. I gotta say, when you said heat gun, I think this is a little underwhelming. But we'll try it. There's nothing else to do. We still have a good 2 hours of sunlight. When you said heat gun, I was almost thinking of flamethrower.
Like a blowtorch?
Yep, it is melting.
Want to see if you can get under it?
Yeah, let's try it. That'd be awesome if we can get under it already. All right, let's see. Man, I don't think this is gonna work. We'll try it one more time.
The sun stays so low in the sky during the winter here that this part right here never gets sun.
The bad thing is this is the warmest day we'll have in probably months.
Yeah.
So we have to somehow get this off. We might just have to keep doing the shovel over and over because I do not think this is gonna work.
That's like mud there, isn't it?
I know, yeah. I say we just keep doing what we're doing. I don't think that helps too much.
Okay.
Just keep going at it one step at a time. You use your heat gun and I'll keep trying to take this off. We can just switch as we get tired. All of the debris and ice is gone, and it is looking so much better up here now. So after a long day of working at the house, I like to come home and eat something healthy. A lot of the times I don't feel like cooking anything, so my go-to for the last few months has been Factor, who is the sponsor of today's video. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen, chef-crafted, and dietitian-approved meals straight to your doorstep. They're ready to eat in just 2 minutes, and they are designed to support your fitness and wellness goals. I love Factor because there are 100 plus weekly rotating meals, and all of the meals are fresh, never frozen. They are made without refined seed oils, refined sugars, or artificial colors or sweeteners. You can also choose from plans like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, Vegan and Veggie, and more. You can head to factor75.com or click the link in my description and use code TIAWestonFB50 for 50% off your first box and free breakfast for 1 year. That's code TIAWestonFB50 at factor75.com for 50% off your first box and free breakfast for 1 year. The roof isn't leaking nearly as bad now that all the debris and the snow and the ice is off of it. Overnight there was a little bit of water that came down, you can see right here. The good news is that once I go to replace all this wood, I will be taking off the roof, so I'll be able to get a really good feel of what's going on with the roof, if anything at all. But now that all of the debris is off and all the ice, there's minimal leaking, and once the ice melts that got caught underneath it, there may be no leaking at all. So I'll just keep an eye on it over the next few weeks, but for today I'm gonna start working on the flooring in here. First things first, I need to bring in all the materials. The main goal is to get it on these 3 joists because these 3 need to be lifted the most. I didn't even think that it won't fit between the joists. I really just need to lift these 3 joists, so I'll cut this so it'll fit in. Hopefully it fits in there now. So this jack is made to use this long pole, but I don't have enough room, so I'm gonna try to use this and see if it works to lift all this up. I have a bottle jack on this side, so I'm gonna try to use this to lift these 2 joists. This one's gonna be lifting all of this too, so hopefully it's strong enough. It should be. Okay, all 3 of the joists are up now, and they're high enough to where I can take the sill plate out. So the sill plate runs all the way from here, through here, and over here. So I need to take all of that out and replace it with a new one. I'm gonna start down in this area. This might just come right out. Pry it off. These pieces I'll probably just sweep right out. This sill plate has roots growing in it. This is the good sill plate all the way down to that way, so I need to put a new one in from here all the way down there. I can't do it in one piece because it'll be too long to be able to get in here, so I'll have to cut it into 2 pieces. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 feet, which is right here, and then 31.5 inches. That was easy. So each joist is 24 inches apart. So from this one to the one I'm putting in should be 48. All right, I need this one to be 24 inches. Before I knock this joist out, I'm gonna put this in here so that when I do knock this one out, the house doesn't fall. All right, it is the next day. It is freezing outside today. It's 10 degrees with a negative 10-degree wind chill, and the skies are completely white. But my dad and I are going to try to get some work done today. He should be over here any moment now, and we're going to put down the rest of the flooring in the bathroom. But in the meantime, let me show you what it's looking like outside. The skies are completely white. I found this staircase with a sign that said free on it, and I'm wanting to take it in the living room and have this spiral staircase going from the living room to the basement eventually.
Those new floor joists look good in there.
Thank you. I bought some plywood because I'm hoping that my dad and I can put down the flooring so that when we work in there, we won't have to balance on the joist. Starting with the workout.
This stuff's heavy, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, there went your microphone.
Uh-oh.
Sill plate looks good. It's got snow on it.
I know, there's snow in here.
It's coming in right here.
That's crazy.
We'll shoot some foam in there when we get it all done.
When it snows outside, it snows inside right now.
Yeah, it's coming. I saw you put that spacer in there. I guess that was like a crawl space entry that somebody just formed up and concreted. You know what?
Yeah. I got all of the water, plumbing, and piping out so that we can go ahead and start on the flooring.
When we get the floor down, we're going to have to make sure we don't forget to cap that. We can't get a cap today because the hardware store, he didn't drive in because of the blizzard.
Yeah.
They're calling this a ground blizzard. Did you hear that?
What's that even mean?
I guess like the snow from last night just it's, you know, with 60-mile-an-hour winds, it's just constantly blowing and makes visibility. You just can't see.
Yeah. It's crazy outside, that's
It
for
is.
sure. So I bought more wood because this one needs to be replaced.
That is.
Oh, look. That's easy. We were going to replace this joist, and the sill plate is good on this side, but we looked over here, and it's not good, so we have to replace that. We jacked up this joist to be able to take the sill plate out. The jack's right there, and then just a long piece of wood to jack it up. All right, go ahead and cut it out. need a pry bar, or the hammer will probably work.
I can just break
There you go.
this.
This one's just long enough. My hands aren't working properly because it's so cold.
I know it. I guess this little radiator heater's probably doing something, but.
It definitely feels better in here than outside.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mark a line right here so we can cut this piece of wood and then the joists will go in more. Everything's so much harder when it's cold. Let me see if I can pull it off. And then I have to go by the heater for my hands. All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Now we just need to put 2 joists in there.
Look like there's a couple nails in there.
Yep. Wow, these are so rusted.
Does it fit?
I think so. I just need to hammer it in. We put 1 joist right there, but we're gonna put another one right up against it because I'm gonna be turning this into a doorway to get into the kitchen. So having an extra joist will allow a lot more support for that doorway. But what I'm trying to do in here is put the washer and dryer right here. This is gonna be just like an entryway, maybe like a chandelier or something right here. And then you can walk in through the living room and get into the kitchen this way.
And then the other doorway in the kitchen will be closed, right?
Yeah, so then over here where it's the dining room is where I get into the kitchen right now. But if I make that a kitchen doorway in the laundry room, then I can cut this off and make this a bedroom.
Need help or you good?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, it'd be good to have that extra reinforcement in there.
For sure. We're just pulling all the nails right now so we can start laying down the subfloor. It's gonna be nice to have some flooring to work with.
How's that?
That's good.
Look at this.
What is that? Poison? Poison?
It's got white powder in it. It says poison.
That's strange.
Mouse poison, you think?
I hope so. Hopefully they weren't trying to poison any humans. We just found this. It says poison on it, and it's just white powder. That's very strange. Seems like it would say mouse poison if it was for a mouse. We're gonna have to put a joist down here because this is where the bathtub is going. So for extra support, put one right here.
Oh yeah. That's weird. There's not one at the end there, is there?
Nope. We're currently trying to fit this joist in, but you can see it's way taller than right here. So my dad's in the basement right now and he's getting ready to jack the house up a bit. You ready, D?
Yep.
All right.
Can you pull again?
Yeah. Nice. Oh, it's stuck on the pipe. It's just that pipe making it go up like that.
Okay. So what's it look like on that end there?
There's not room to put another one. We
Okay.
might have to cut it a little bit.
I can cut from here if you want me to.
Yeah, I'll get you the blade. Wait, this ways. There.
You know, we might end up having to leave this open till spring
I know, because the weather's so bad.
because I don't see it getting above freezing. I hope all of February.
It looks so much better in here. We have a nice level floor now, so we'll be able to finish off all the rest of the work that needs to get done. I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications, and I'll see you next Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Time.